Welcome to Times with Tyler. In this video, I'm going to show you how I mainly use the event transform in message only mode in Tines. I'm going to go ahead and drag the event transform action onto the storyboard. As you can see, this pre-built message is already set up as a JSON object with a default key value pair. Now, once we run this action, we can pull up the events tab and view the event and the output for this event. Now, as you can see, the action output the message defined in the payload. To show what we can do with this event transform action in message only mode, I'm going to bring in another event transform action, and I'm going to simulate a payload that would normally come from another Tines action that is pre-existing in this Tines story. So I'm also going to keep this action in message only mode, but I am going to change the name of this. I'm also going to change the dummy payload into something that might simulate a real data event. I'll also add more key value pairs. Once I have my new payload set, I'm going to link the two actions together so that they can now reference each other. When you're hovering over the field that you want, you can click the copy icon next to it, and you can go over to your payload, define the keys, and then paste that copied path in. Once I have all the field values replaced, we can go ahead and rerun the first story, and the new event that comes out should have the replaced values. But for more complex stories, you can also extract, replace, or use if-else logic to determine what value you want to use. For example, let's say there was HTML code for some reason being sent to your story. If I want to get rid of this, I could use the event transform, reference the correct field with it, and run a strip HTML function on that. Now if we run this code, it should strip that HTML tags out of the content. So as you can see, the data that I was passing in was HTML head and body tags, with the content being a real email body could go here. And running that content to the strip HTML function, we can get that data without the HTML tags. Now that we have replaced the HTML tag content in our message, we can easily reference this new message later on in our Tines story. Alright, now you should have an idea of how to use the Tines event transform in message mode, and now be able to follow along with me in my other Tines projects where I use this action.